Welcome back, soldiers. It's your boy Stutch. Today's video, got a little hot take for everyone in the Call of Duty mobile community. Don't get me wrong, I had to take this off my chest for a long time, and at the same time, I will happy to know your opinions in the comments section. So guys, that's it. Let's get started. And if you're a true CODM fan, watch this video till the end. We need every voice. Meanwhile, I will be showing you some gameplay footage from the new Black Ops 7 style Battle Royale in the current Warzone in the background. So, shall we start the conversation?
Marking target location.
Somewhere along the evolution of the Call of Duty franchise, something strange happened. For years, the Call of Duty franchise was a one-way street. Mechanics were born on PC and console, then eventually distilled into a light version for the mobile audience. But in 2024, the cycle broke. When Omni-Movement arrived in Black Ops 6 and Warzone, it was hailed as a revolution, the ability to sprint, slide, and dive in 360 degrees. But for the veteran CODM community, this innovation felt like a distorted mirror image. Many argue that the seeds of Omni-Movement were sown by Timi Studio Group years ago. The sidesliding and erratic backsliding of CODM were the blueprint. Yet when it finally reached the PC big leagues, it arrived with a level of polish that left the mobile community feeling neglected. When we look at modern Call of Duty Warzone, especially on PC, we see the rise of something fresh, something fluid, something dynamic called Omni-Movement, a system that feels natural, expressive, and skill-based, where movement isn't just a mechanic, it's an identity. But here's the irony. This new system, it's not entirely new. Years before this evolution, Call of Duty Mobile, developed under Timi Studio Group, already experimented with advanced movement mechanics, backslides, side slides, slide canceling variations, weapon switch resets. COD Mobile wasn't just fast, it was layered. It gave players freedom to express skill in ways that most mobile shooters never even attempted. But there was a problem. The community wasn't ready. For many players, these mechanics felt overwhelming, too complex, too sweaty. Instead of being seen as depth, they were seen as exploits. And slowly, the very system that could have defined CODM's identity became underappreciated. Now, fast forward to today. Warzone takes that same philosophy, refines it, polishes it, and presents it as Omni-Movement. Cleaner, smoother, more intentional. And suddenly, the world loves it. Meanwhile, COD Mobile is heading in the opposite direction. With upcoming updates, we're seeing a shift toward a more grounded MW2-style movement system. Slower pacing, less freedom, less expression. And according to leaked footage, it doesn't even look finished. This raises a serious question. Why is COD Mobile abandoning what made it unique instead of refining it? Why are we moving backwards when the blueprint was already there? Instead of evolving its mechanics into something like Warzone's Omni-Movement, we're getting a simplified version of something that already feels outdated. And this is where the real damage begins. The community is now divided. One side wants skill expression, fluidity, evolution. The other prefers simplicity, familiarity, control. But a divided community is a weakening community, and in the long run, that's bad for the game, because identity matters. And right now, Call of Duty Mobile is losing its own. Warzone took inspiration and built the future. COD Mobile had that future and chose to walk away from it. So, the question is no longer about movement, it's about direction. Will COD Mobile reclaim what made it special, or will it continue chasing a version of itself that never truly fit? The tragedy here isn't just the mechanics, it's the fallout. On one side, you have the movement gods who want the fluid, high-octane Omni-tech to keep the skill gap alive. On the other, you have the tactical purists who are tired of fighting players who look like they're oiled up, sliding 10 meters sideways on solid concrete. The CODM community didn't appreciate the initial variations, the backslides and weapon switch cancels, because they felt like exploits rather than features. But now that a clean version exists on PC, the refusal to implement it properly on mobile is creating a rift. While Warzone players are mastered the art of the 360-degree dive, CODM players are facing a strange backward evolution. The latest leaks and seasonal updates point toward an MW2-style animation overhaul. On paper, it sounds like an upgrade, visual weight, tactical reloads, a grounded feel. But in practice, it feels like an unfinished skin on a decade-old engine. Timi and Tencent are at a crossroads. Instead of giving the mobile community the true Omni-Movement, which leaked footage proves is technically possible and arguably already exists in the code, they're forcing a clunky aesthetic that fits the 2022 PC era. It's a bad move. It's copy-pasting a movement system that the PC community has already moved past. So, guys, at the end, the exchange of experience between Warzone and CODM should have been a bridge. Instead, it's becoming a barrier. By giving mobile players an MW2 light system while PC players enjoy the Omni future, Activision and Timi are effectively creating two different games under the same name. If you divide the community, you kill the longevity. You can't build a World Series of Warzone or a global ecosystem when the basic physics of the game differ based on the device in your hand. This isn't just a bad move by the devs, it's a gamble with the franchise's soul.
Switch zone to obtain valuable loot.
So, guys, that's it for my side. And to all the CODM community, I want to say that just be careful what you asked for. I just want the devs to listen to the true, loyal OG fans that are sticking around in the game from the start. I don't want the clunchy, unfinished disaster movements from Modern Warfare 2, because it's the worst era in Warzone when MW2 hits the franchise. The downfall era was started. Every COD fans know that, and I don't want that to happen again. I just love this game. For me and for the sake of true CODM lovers out there, just please implement the proper finished version of Omni-Movement to the existing Call of Duty Mobile. If we really want to change to the current movement mechanics in the game, it's the way to go, and it's good for both casual and pros. Lots for yapping, guys. This is it from my side. Stay frosty, soldiers. See you next time.
Hostile psych bombardment incoming. Stay in condition, Yellow. War Machine, aim down.
Work their armor. Switching mags.
War Machine hot.
Switching mags.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Done.
Incoming cradle bombs. Prepare for nearby contact fire. Cradle bomb has been detonated in the war zone.
Marking enemy. Marking weapon. Marking loot. Marking weapon.
Hello.
Hostile tagged. Marking loot.
Cradle bomb is clearing. But we received intel there's valuable supplies in the
Marking
blast
enemy.
zone.
Hostile tagged.
Circle is moving in. New safe zone located. Kill surveillance drone detected in the area. Take it down. Enemy soldier incoming. Reinforcing armor. There go. Marking target location. Supply drops are being deployed to the war zone.
Let's get to work.
Collapse is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Definitely. Okay.
It's down to 10. Win this thing. You've got a collapse inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Hostile, site bombardment incoming. Save condition yellow.
Only 4 remain. Finish the job.
Loot available here.
Switching mags.
The circle is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Switching mags.
Coordinates marked.
Switching mags.
Insert number. Eyes on. Hostile shooter.
Your squad is belly up. Get this done on your own.
Switching mags.
Moving in fast. Double time into the safe zone.
Changing mags.